disgruntledduck.com.
Hi guys, welcome back again. Another review video. Let's see if we can center that guy up for you. Right, this is a Bronco model, 1/35th scale. It's a military model. I don't even know if I want to try and pronounce the name of this. It's Morserzugmittel 35T. What that basically is a Panzer tank. I can't tell you what number exactly. Turret's gone. It's been turned into an ammunition carrier. Now, I'm quite excited about this one. I do like kits that are a bit out of the ordinary rather than just your standard Tiger tank or your Abrams or whatever. Something a bit different, and this is definitely a little bit different. So, right, and also I've never built a Bronco model. This is my first Bronco kit, so wasn't cheap. Considering this is going to be, it's going to be quite a small chassis. This guy cost me just over the £30 mark, so I expect it to be pretty good inside. So let's have a look. Right. Okay. Already, I'm happy. Right. So, wow. Look at that. Got like a nice art print in the box. That's classy. I like that. I like that a lot. That's made me happy already. So, phenomenal. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful instruction manual. It appears to be very concise. Just looking straight off the bat, I think that's absolutely beautiful. Colours seem pretty simple. Looks like we've got 3 variations of it. They're all Russian front. Maybe it's the same variation. Okay, maybe it's the same colour scheme for all 3. However, top up, top down, no top at all. So yeah, I'm guessing that's the way it is. It's going to be a nice German grey all over, so it's going to be a simple paint scheme. Do a lot of highlighting to pick up the colours, but honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I was, you know, for the price I paid, I was expecting something fairly decent, but yeah, that's blown me away. Just the first 2 things out of the box have really blown me away, so I'm dead happy with that. Next thing, straight away, I can see there is a shit ton of parts. This ain't going to be a quick build, I can be sure of that. So let's dig in. What do we have? What we've got. So I don't know what this guy is. This little blue board. I'm going to peel off these this tape very carefully. I'm not going to do it right this minute because I don't want to wreck it by rushing it. But I like that board. That's really cool. I don't know, just a simple thing. We've got Photo-etch included with the kit. So you can probably buy an aftermarket kit as well, but if you reckon on average your basic Photo-etch is going to be around £10 to £15. Bearing that in mind, that suddenly the price of this kit being £30, in perspective that seems quite reasonable just off that. We've got decals there. Let's slip out the Photo-etch just to give us a wee look at that little bad boy. And this is another cool thing. They had this on an Academy. Was it Academy? It was a howitzer model. So it's basically, it might seem stupid, but it's got clear film on both sides of that, which doesn't seem anything, but when you take your scalpel and you start cutting out these fine little parts, they're not going to launch across the room, which we all know the carpet monster would definitely like to have some of these bits. So yeah, that's I think everyone should do that with their Photo-etch. I think it's just the smartest way to go. A little pro tip for you. Pro tip, I love that. Stick your Photo-etch onto a bit of masking tape. Lay a bit of masking tape down. Stick down what you're going to cut when you cut those small pieces, they adhere to your masking tape and they don't launch across the room. So that's a little tip for you. We've got a small set of decals. I don't think, do we? We'll get them out. We'll get them out. It's a review after all. Right, so we've got the cross and we've got the identification markings. That's pretty much it. Very simple, nice and easy, can't go wrong. Put those guys away. We have a few clear parts, nothing really to write home about. I don't actually know what these are for at the moment, but it's nice that they're there. Right, on to our next parts quickly. Let's see how we're going to open this. Right, so okay, we'll start on these parts. So this looks like this little canvas roof we've got here. And this is going to look, this is our base or our top, depending, but we've got both external and internal and external details on that. Tons and tons of rivets on everything. Very, very highly detailed. Castings look absolutely beautiful. It's a very nice kit. It's a very nice kit indeed. So yeah, that's straight off. We've got some nice creasing in our canvas roof. That's nice. A lot of small parts I'm seeing. So yeah, this ain't going to be a kit for beginners. Again, this piece looks pretty similar. So I'm assuming we've got top and bottom of the kit. We've got our mud guards on the side. Again, everything here, I'm just running my fingers over these because they're a joy to feel how much detail they've squeezed in. Everything is, seems that every bump and groove has been recreated perfectly on this. It's really nice. Right. Again, we've got a lot of tiny parts, some spare tracks there, parts of the turret, looks like part of the rear door, possibly some of the engine assembly. I can't be too sure, but you know, I'm not going to know what most of these parts are right at the moment, so I think the best thing to do is just to give you guys a little look and to see what I've actually got here. Onto cogs, tracks, parts of the wheels. Let's do all these in one go. So these look to be two identical pieces, so we've got our left and our right. So again, a phenomenal amount of parts. This is highly detailed, very highly detailed. I like to feel the side of the wheels always, just to see if there's any flash on there. And so far, this is a pretty much perfect casting on there. We're gonna have some fun cutting some of these parts out. Some of these parts are so delicate. It's amazing how much detail they've squeezed into this. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I sound like a complete mark for Bronco models right now, but I think I am majorly impressed. So we've got two of those sprues. They're going to be our idlers. That's going to be most of our parts, I'm assuming, to build up our tracks. And it doesn't seem... Where did I put the instructions? Let's have a quick look at the instruction manual, just super quick. I just want to see, is there an internal or is this all external? So we've got, I can see, okay, we do have an inside as well. So we've got straight away there's a detailed inside. Yeah, this is insane. This is really, really insane, really, really beautiful. So yeah, we've got a full interior as well on this. This is going to be a huge, huge model when we're finished. Really good. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Right, on to our next little guy. So there we go, cogs. We've got some more internal, external parts. Again, the detail's just phenomenal. I'm just going to let you enjoy some of that. Blown away, really am blown away, and this doesn't usually happen with a model kit. So we've got two sets of jerry cans, and I mean even on there, the detail's insane. You know, that's just if you bought those jerry cans in a row, that would be a highly detailed kit. The separate handles, there appear to be separate caps for them. It's just phenomenal. Just really is a phenomenal amount of detail. I mean, to be fair, I do normally build. I've built some Meng stuff. I normally build Tamiya, to be honest. As you've seen from my previous videos, I like to buy. Well, I buy pretty much anything that's on sale. So we've got, looks like some turret here. Got a nice machine gun, the individual bullets, the stands, the ammunition cases. It's just all over. This is outstanding. So yeah, there are final two pieces. External piece of the right part of the top of the chassis, or the top of the hull, whichever you want to call it. So yeah, that's the model. Details galore. And finally, individual tracks. I've come across these on an Academy model before, individual tracks. Yeah, this is going to be, oh, look at those guys. This is going to be fun. That's not going to be a quick job putting together these tracks, but this is going to be a really, really nice slow burner. I reckon it's going to take a few months, a little bit here, a little bit there on this one. But yeah, that's the final piece of the puzzle. And we've got two bags of those guys. You know, I've got not one negative thing to say about this model kit. It was something a bit unusual. That's why I picked it up, and I'm got to be honest, I'm really not disappointed with this. It's just insane, the level of detail that I've seen. Everything about it, from the moment you open that box, the colour print in the bottom, the instruction manual, the level of detail. We've got our extras all on that little blue board. We're going to take that blue board and must it up on the wall. That's quite cute. I really like that. But everything about this kit is just class. If you're going to buy anything, I'd say have a look at Bronco models, see if they make it before anyone else, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. Anyway, I'm going to stop marking out over this kit. Thanks for joining me. I hope this was helpful. I'll say come back and check out the video of me building this, but it's going to be a slow burner. So yeah, that video is probably not going to be up for 6 to 12 months. But in the meantime, there's going to be a ton more content coming, loads more builds, loads more reviews, loads more scale models. So thanks for joining me. Do it like that. Is that better? Thanks for joining me. Cheers, guys. Until next time, happy modelling, and yeah, see you soon.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment.